Hey guys, my name's Alexis Daigle. So I'm gonna let everyone kind of come. Oh, actually, I think y'all are all together. Usually I give everyone a little bit of time to kind of come together, but maybe y'all are getting situated, getting your a glass of wine or whatever it may be. So first of all, thanks for coming. I appreciate you being here. Just to give you a little bit of maybe some things that you may need. You want your pampering packet. Um, you also want like a piece of paper, a pen, and what else? Like if y'all are, I guess y'all are all together. So if y'all can have like a wet washcloth and a dry washcloth, that'll probably be good if y'all are in this or near the sink or by the bathroom. Some of you may want to get up and wash your face at certain times. So I'll kind of walk y'all through that. Also, too, I know that, so here's the deal, I get very distracted very easily. So I usually don't answer. I want you to comment, like if you have questions, please comment in the comments. I'm going to try to, I don't look at the comments while I'm doing this because I get totally distracted, thrown off, and then we're here for like hours. So I want to make sure this is like under 40 minutes for y'all. That way I'm not taking up too much of your time. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and begin. So like I said, just if you have questions, comment them. I do have my assistant who's watching the comments, so she'll be able to help answer that. Also, too, if y'all can all just, I know y'all may all be together, but if you can all just jump on the Facebook group real quick and comment your name in there. So I do giveaways, and the more like comments and the more participation, even if maybe you missed the Facebook group. So for the past like 5 days, I've been putting stuff in the Facebook group. You can actually go back after tonight. You have until Sunday to be able to go back and do any of the little things to get you points. One of the products that I give away is, let me see if I can share this for you, is our biocellulose mask. And I do multiple giveaways. I know we had a giveaway. I think it was Ashley who won the pH lip balm. But anyway, we have this biocellulose mask. I'm looking to see if I can see it right here. I'm going to show y'all kind of, here it is. I'm going to show y'all different things too, as we, that way y'all can get visuals of things. So I am going to be giving away a couple of these. So the more you participate, the more entries that you actually get. And just to also let you know, Allison is actually entered. Let's see, you're entered into a Kate Spade purse. I'm trying to find it here as well. You're entered into a Kate Spade purse. Here we are. And then also a Soma gift card too, $100 Soma gift card. So, and there are different ways where she's going to be entered and get different entries. And I'll teach y'all a little bit of how y'all can enter too. Okay, so we all should kind of be settled down a bit. We are going to be anti-aging. If you were unsure of that. So we anti-age anyone who's 80 and over. And I know that I was talking with Allison the other day, and I know that we're all our children go to Delarue. So at the end, I'll kind of show you some things that I think is useful for recital, and some things that is like can make it very easy on you actually to be able to help your daughter out. So this is the anti-aging line we will be using. So it's in your packet here. So what you can do with your spa packet is you can start to open it up. As y'all start to open it up and just open up all the things and get them undone, I'm not sure. See, I just looked down here. I have a bunch of pictures down here. So I'm not sure if you are familiar with Mary Kay at all. Maybe you've purchased it in the past, maybe you heard about it, maybe you didn't, but just to give you a little information about who we are. So we are a US company. We're born and still here in Dallas, Texas. And of course I'm here in Louisiana, but it's in Dallas in the US. So we were born back in 1963. Mary Kay was 48 years old when she opened up the company. We're in over 40 different countries. We have 16 patents. We're a top 5 global line. So the products that you're going to be putting on is not going to make you look like a hot mess. It's going to make you look really great, feel really great. We're going to be exfoliating. We're going to be cleansing. We're going to be toning, exfoliating, putting moisture on. And I'll teach you also how to protect your skin. So those are the essentials of cleaning the skin. Let's see a little bit about us. We also have, so if you've ever purchased a lipstick or a cleanser or anything like that, we have what's called the Mary Kay Foundation, where we fully fund domestic violence shelters around the world. We actually went global a couple years ago. And also we provide research for women's cancers. And we do a lot of environmental causes as well. So we have a zero landfill waste site. We plant like over 1 million trees. We're actually, Mary Kay is run strictly, hold on 1 minute. I'm trying to look at something really quick. Sorry, y'all. I just lost something real quick. Let's see. Okay, sorry. My Facebook was doing something crazy. So I don't know if I went away for a minute. But anyway, anytime someone purchases a cleanser, lipstick, or anything like that, we actually fully fund. It's a nonprofit organization. So if you ever know someone who experiences domestic violence, just let me know, text me. I'll give you a number where they can text or call, and they'll take care of them and their family. So the products you're going to be trying is really great. And our company is also run strictly off of solar energy. So, and actually it's been that way forever. Like, I think we started this back in 1983. So Mary Kay was always above her time. So we do have scientists, we do have dermatologists on board. Everything is dermatology tested. So it's going to be some great stuff that y'all are trying tonight if y'all never tried. So y'all can, I guess you've opened up your packet already. So you want to grab this pink packet and you'll undo everything. So you should have a big long strip of pink in there. You should also have a moisture renewal gel mask. You should also have a charcoal mask here. And then right here is our microdermabrasion. So we're going to be putting a lot of products on our face today, not normally what you would actually do. But we're going to give you a true facial here. So let me go back to my girl with the towel on her head. So we have 2 anti-aging lines. This is one of them, which is called the Miracle Set 3D. This is for anyone who's 18 and over who wants to anti-age. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to see on this packet, you're going to see a 4-in-1 cleanser. You're going to open it up. Now you don't need to wet your face. It's actually a dry wash. We have 2 forms of this. We have normal, dry, combination, oily. The oily, you actually need water with it, but we always facial with the normal dry. It's fine for everyone to use when actually just facialing. So you want to open this up and you want to rub all over. So it's actually this bottle right here. Y'all can see my arrow. So it cleanses, it tones, it exfoliates, and it takes impurities out the skin. You also may smell something really good as you're using these products. We have no added ingredients. Everything we use is natural, because when you add things in to make things smell, that's whenever you get breakouts and all of that. So this is just an anti-aging wash that you can rub all over. Now pretend like you have glasses on. So we have no muscle tissue under here. And we want to be careful. So what we're going to put underneath the eyes are going to be very, very specific. And since y'all are all together, I actually added some extra eye stuff that we'll use a little bit later. Or y'all can use when you're done, because it actually has to stay on for a pretty long time. So just pretend like you have glasses on as you're doing all this, unless I tell you to put it underneath your eyes. And I know that I can't really see any of y'all, so I'm going to try to go kind of slow. That way y'all can, as slow as I can. But again, if you have questions, y'all can all just have your phones on Facebook again, so you can put your name down so I can keep track of you, so I make sure that I enter you into all the gifts. I don't know. I know I showed y'all the bio mask, one of the masks that I'm giving away, but this mask is my favorite mask. So it helps lift and firm the skin. It helps even complexion like that. It is one of my absolute favorite masks to use. Okay, so you want to, once you have rubbed on the cleanser and you feel like, hey, I pretty much did a good job, you can go ahead and wash it off. This is 3 weeks of a customer using this. And so you'll see that this regimen here, it helps even skin tone. I have people who, some adults get acne later in life. And so they're like, oh my God, the Miracle Set helped so much. We do have an acne line, but sometimes, with adults, if you use something like this, it actually helps too. So you'll see the difference, real customer, and a 3-week difference there. So after you do that, we're going to leave the Miracle Set alone for a minute. And we're going to go to a microdermabrasion. So this is the #1 at-home micro. You'll grab this hot pink pack here, and you'll see the microdermabrasion refine. So you want to undo that. Now this is going to feel like sand. Okay, so to me it feels good. Some people, they're like, that it depends who you are. Some people like it, some people don't. So you want to scrub all over the forehead, everywhere but around your eyes. Now, if you have trouble spots, like I have oily skin, so if you have big pores here or blackheads or things like that, you can scrub into those areas really good. So to best explain this is, okay, imagine I think that y'all can see my little picture. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. So imagine this is your pore. Okay. So this microdermabrasion is going in there. It's cleansing out the pore and it's pulling up things. Okay. And then it also will come back later and close it with a pore minimizer. So it gets in there, it cleanses out the pore, and then we shrink the pore. But the pore minimizer is going to be put on a little bit later. You normally wouldn't do this, but because of the facial that we're doing, this is how it's done. So you go ahead and put that on there's no allotted times. As soon as you're done, you can go ahead and take it off. Why you are doing that, we are going to end up leaving a mask on for a while, but I will show y'all. We do have an advanced signs of aging line. This is for anyone so the line we're using today is one that we usually always sample with to do like our facials. But so this is for anyone who's 18 and over, who's no longer here, or until you're no longer here, sorry. You can use this and it anti-ages very well, especially if you have real oily skin. Now we do have a line called Repair. This is a customer after 2 weeks. This is similar. So my dermatologist compares it to Obagi. So it's very similar. It's way more affordable than Obagi. But anyway, it is. My mom was like a big Obagi fan whenever I joined Mary Kay. I've been in Mary Kay for about 9 years. I forgot to tell you a little bit about me, but just a little info. I am married. I do have 2 children. They're 21 and Aubrey's 14. She's the one at Delarue, but my oldest actually was at Delarue forever as well. I used to be a respiratory therapist. I actually still am. I just have not worked in 9 years. I used to not wear makeup. I used to wash my face with alcohol before I joined Mary Kay. So I joined and learned, and here I am. I'm actually one of their sales directors in the company. So anyway, a little bit of info about me there. Maybe you watched my video, maybe you know a little bit more, not sure, but so this one right here, this line's called Repair. This is for anyone who's in their 30s who wants to treat advanced signs of aging or who wants to prevent advanced signs of aging. So that's the difference. The difference is that what we're using has a 4-in-1 cleanser. This has a foaming cleanser. Our nighttime serum, and the one we will use, has resveratrol in it, which helps rebuild collagen. It's found in wine and grapes. The Repair actually has collagen in it. The Lifting serum right here. Then, of course, they both have an eye cream. This eye cream here actually has a silver tip that you can rub to help with puffiness. And then they both have a day cream with the SPF of 30. You need at least 50 for the body, 30 for the face. And then they both have a night cream. So the night cream we're trying tonight has resveratrol to help rebuild your collagen. And this one right here, it has retinol in it. I'm pretty sure we all know what that is, right? So you can take off your micro. Like I said, you may have also, just to kind of show you what this micro does, I did a little thing on my hands to kind of, I know I kind of showed you a visual, but here's another one. So both my hands, I actually cleansed and exfoliated one and put moisturizer on and didn't do it to here. Then I put on foundation on my hands, and you'll see at the bottom, these are the same picture, but you'll see at the bottom, the one that I cleansed, all the foundation came off, and the one that I didn't cleanse, you'll see where all that foundation kind of stuck. So imagine like your car, whenever you're driving and your windshield, like everything gets on your windshield, right? Well, then, same thing like with your face. So if you're not cleansing and you're not exfoliating, all of the dirt, pollen, you know, the environment, we actually, the natural aging process is only 20%. So 80% is what we do to it. And the environment has a lot to do with aging. So you'll see here how microdermabrasion actually really, it exfoliates the skin too. And of course gets in there and cleanses the pores and stuff, like I had showed you earlier. Okay, so you're going to leave the pore minimizer alone. We'll come back and do that later. You may also have some like extra in here. You can like close it up and tape it or whatever and use it again. You only want to use, if you have extra, you only want to use this microdermabrasion twice a week, just FYI. So and if you still feel like you have grittiness, you can go to the sink and wash it off, but the charcoal mask will get it off. So this is actually something that we're going to leave on the skin. Okay, so we have the charcoal mask, and then you'll also have a moisture renewal gel mask here. So this charcoal mask, what I want you to do is just put it in your T-zone. Don't know if I have a picture of just in the T-zone, but your T-zone is a little bit on your forehead, all over your nose, even under here. Don't put it above your lip, but like underneath your nose, and then on your chin area. Now, if you have oily skin, you may have some pores in this area too, kind of put you some little warrior dashes. Okay, so this Clear Proof mask, it's a detox mask. It doubles its weight in impurities, so it goes layers deep into the skin and helps pull up toxins. It has rosemary and peppermint extract to help soothe the skin. You'll probably smell in that. It's also made with navy beans to help even skin tone. Navy beans is actually a patent in a lot of our products. And then I always tell people like, but I don't know what navy beans, what they would do to you if you just like slap them on your face. So, but I know they help even skin tone in our products. And then we have moisture renewal gel mask. So this is a mask that has hyaluronic acid, which a lot of people are, you know, that's big famous word today in the skincare world. So this you're going to put everywhere else you don't have charcoal. You can, like on a normal day, you can actually do this all over the face and this all over the face, but we're going to multi-mask today. That way, this is going to stay on your face for at least like 10 or 15 minutes while we're here. You can normally keep it on for 20 if you want. Charcoal mask is like the micro, you only want to do it twice a week. This moisture renewal gel mask, you can actually do it all the time. Like I put this on, I have oily skin, it's oil free. So I put this on. So we need moisturizer, but this hydrates your skin really well. And I'll sometimes sleep with it, or I'll just put it on when I wake up in the morning, just put it on. You know, I work from home, so I don't always have makeup at home. So you can use this anytime. It does not hurt you, and it does wonders for the skin. But I want to show you kind of some before and afters of this charcoal mask. So again, we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it on. Let's see what time it is. Okay, got the time. We're going to leave this on for a while. So this is a girl who, of course, had acne. Her color is different, as you can see. It's taken, I'm sure, different spots, but anyway, she had acne, and 20 days later we have what's called Clear Proof. So let me explain that first, or put them both up here. So Clear Proof is our acne line. Is proven to reduce acne within 7 days. So some people have breakouts here and there, so sometimes people use our toner or our spot treatment for acne. So she was using this and our charcoal mask. Charcoal mask is technically, I guess, what you would say would be part of the acne line, but anyone can use it. So you'll see here the difference of the acne line and the charcoal mask, right? If you look above, let me try to blow that up or get rid of this one for you. So if you look above, let's see. Okay, you can see these white dots, right? So what will happen is once charcoal mask dries, you're going to see white dots or black dots. White dots are acne, or I'm sorry, white dots are bacteria in the skin, and black dots, or see if I can blow him up. Black dots are like your pores or blackheads. So if you can see here, it's my friend's dad. His nose was full of blackheads, and just big pores, blackheads, all of that. And she had the charcoal mask on, and she did this back, I think this came out in 2017. So she did this back then to make sure, like, hey, what does this charcoal mask do? Let's make sure that it's working here. And in 20 minutes, you'll see he has a new nose. So if you have black dots, it's not all blackheads. It could be also just getting into the pore, cleaning it really well. But you'll see that actually come up in a minute. So we're going to let this stay for a little while. I'll just kind of explain a couple more things. We have another mask that, of course, we can't try 50,000 masks at one time. Don't want to do that to your skin, but we have, this is another favorite mask of mine. It's called the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This is 8 applications of Susan, who used it 8 times. And so you'll see definitely in her neck. This has glycolic acid in it. It's something you can use twice a week. It helps a lot with stubborn like blackheads, or also it helps a lot with like brown spots, things like that, to help pull up. So this is also a really great mask. It actually looks like a lotion when you're putting it on. We also have our new clay mask. So Mary Kay we really didn't have a clay mask, but we just came out with one. So this cleanses, it soothes, it renews the skin, and it just feels like you're at a day at the spa. So it's another mask that we're not doing today. And let's see, I want to show you a couple things. I know I had y'all pull out a pen and paper. So, let me show you this. We also have a botanical line. And so I don't know. So a lot of times people are interested in their daughters, to start with a good regimen. This is what actually Aubrey uses. We have a botanical line. It's just plant driven. There's no anti-agent in it, but great for like teenagers. We have 2 kinds. We have one that's a cream, but the girls end up liking the gel. So it's a gel cleanser, a gel moisturizer, a toner. And then it also has a scrub if you want to add that in. But the normal regimen is the gel cleanser, toner, and scrub. And then you can also add, the cleanser, the toner, and the moisturizer. And you can add the scrub in if you want as well. If you feel like some tingling or any of that going on with your face, that's all normal here. So if you have your little tic-tac-toe, so you have your piece of paper, I want you to just put like a tic-tac-toe. These are things that can actually help you earn some points. It's also going to help Allison as well. So at the top of it, you'll put your name, your number, and your email right there. So just draw like a tic-tac-toe, normal tic-tac-toe, and then at the top, put your name, your number, and your email. And I will be showing y'all some different things, but just to give you a scenario of what we have on our face, this is what the charcoal mask looks like, and this is what the moisture renewal gel mask looks like in an actual tube. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little time. So your name, your number, email on the top of the page. If you haven't done this yet, this is something that's actually in the Facebook group. We have a free Mary Kay skin analysis. So you go to the App Store, you type in Mary Kay skin analysis, you take a selfie of yourself. You have to line up your eyes, you take a selfie of yourself. It will analyze your skin. It'll give you your full skin will be analyzed, tell you your texture, tell you everything that is going on. And then it'll also recommend the products that you want. So maybe there's something like when you're done, you're like, hey, I like how this feels. I want to try something. Well, if you want to know, hey, where do I start? Since I'm not in person viewing you, which I can also do that if you really, want me to come and see you, then that's fine too. But the Mary Kay skin analysis is great. And it's developed by our dermatologist. And it really, everything that I would pick for you is on the skin analyzer. And if you do this and send me your results, you actually get some really good points towards our drawings here. Okay, so you should have your name, number, and email. On this side, I want you to put, do you have a Mary Kay consultant? Yes or no? Just plain and simple, yes or no. And then we're going to skip the middle. And how do you know the hostess? And you can write that real quick right there too. So to the left, you have a Mary Kay consultant. And then to the right, how do you know the hostess? Just to give you some more info about me and why you're here with me while we're waiting for this mask to work. This is a little bit of my journey in Mary Kay right here. So like I said, I washed my face with alcohol, didn't know nothing about nothing. I was a respiratory therapist for 12 years. My husband actually used to work for Schlumberger. Today he's a real estate agent. And I wanted to get out of the hospital. My kids were 7 and 14 when I joined. So I just wanted to be home with them, but I also wanted to produce income too. I had an aunt who was super successful in Mary Kay. She's national sales director. So I gave it a shot. I knew nothing about nothing, but I thought, hey, I'm teachable, coachable, trainable. Let me try it out. So we're not like the normal multi-levels out there. We're called direct sales. I'm a wholesaler. I buy from Mary Kay. And we sell it. So we make 50% off everything we sell. If you don't have to build a team with us, if you decide to build a team, it's how you earn cars. So I've been in Mary Kay for 8 years. I've earned 5 cars so far. The 5th car, actually, I took cash. So they offer you to either take the cars. I've driven a Chevy Cruze is my first car. Oh, that's it right here with my girls. Then I had 2 Equinoxes and a Traverse. And then my 5th time I actually took the cash. So they give me $500 a month to use it on whatever car I want. Or if, let's say I had a paid car, I just got an extra $500. So also when you have a car, they do pay up to 85% of your insurance. So when I did have the cars, I was only paying $25 to drive my car, which is pretty cool, especially if you got young kids on your insurance, right? So I've earned 2 trips, the trips to the Ozarks. I've earned a trip to the Bahamas, fully paid for, flights, everything. Really fun to go on a free trip. So I think I have 4 diamond rings, but I've earned a diamond ring every year that I've been in Mary Kay. We also earn diamond bumblebees. You won't get it unless you were here, unless you're in Mary Kay, but yes, we earn diamond bumblebees too. And this is just some of the people in my unit, me and my husband at the Bahamas, and then here's the Ozarks. So it's been a blessing to me. I've been able to make more of an income than I was as a respiratory therapist by doing this, and I work from home. So it's something that, of course, I like women. I mean, I know you don't always hear people say that, but I do. I like people and I like to meet people. And so I've made so many friends in the business, also in the hospital too. But anyway, it's just something that I enjoy doing. So I have a full video. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. And I think I forget what it is that I give you, but I give you something good to watch it because it helps me with my training. It just allows me to get your opinion. And we need opinions, with the company. They ask us that all the time. So go back to your tic-tac-toe. Your mask should be drying. We're going to take it off in about 3 minutes. If you're on live or if you're in person, mark this, just check it off. You got your tic-tac-toe there. To the right, I want you to type your top 5 best friends, I want you to write your top 5 best friends. Again, too, if you have questions, please put them in the comments. I do have my assistant right there. She's going to answer them. If she missed, I'll come back and answer them whenever I'm done. And also put your name so I can put you in the drawings. Okay. And then at the bottom, it asks, how many girls do you know out of state? So just think really quickly, how many, and just put a number right there. And in the middle, okay, so I always ask this question because, again, it helps us with our research. So a number 1 to 4 or 6 to 10. 1 would be, I would rather do dirt than do Mary Kay. And 10 would be, sign me up today. It's actually $30 to join Mary Kay. I know I told you a little bit of info about us. We get 50% off our products. We actually make along with 36% as sales directors with bonuses and all these kind of things too. So maybe it's something you'd want, some people say, I love the products, I want to get 50% off. So I'll just do that and be personal use. And then some people want a little bit of extra cash. So back in the day, I was a 1, I would rather eat dirt than do Mary Kay. But I just like to get your opinion from the little bit of information I told you, or maybe you've watched my video and heard a little bit more. So just write a number real quick. And then to the right, we'll finish this up later, a little bit later. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and start taking off your charcoal mask and your moisture gel mask. Your wet towel should be able to just really get it off pretty easy. If not, you can go to the shower you can go to the sink. And I talk so much on these things, I say some crazy stuff sometimes. You can go to the sink and you can get it off, but usually a wet, even a warm or cold, whatever towel will get it off. While you're doing that, I always share this because I share my story a lot. Whenever I first started, I did not want to build a team. And then I shared my story, and people like my second month, whenever I really started working the opportunity, a lot of back in the day, we did in person. Today we do a ton of virtual, which makes it even more easier. But people would come up to me and ask me questions. And then I ended up 9 people joined my team in 1 month. And boom, I got on target for my car. And so basically after that, 2 months later, I earned my car and became a sales director in the company. So it is $30 to join the company. Again, people join for personal use and people join to make money. So I have every type of person in our unit, every type of job in our unit, just depends on what they want. So $30 actually gets you a free website for a year, get you Mary Kay's back office. We have all the apps are free. You get me for free, customer support, all of that. And you also get a credit card where you can process credit cards for free as well. We do have a full size starter kit that's $130. And while I'm talking about this, you can be rinsing your face. It's $130. It has over $400 of full size product, including our miracle set we're using today. You get a designer bag. It comes with digital marketing tools. It comes with everything else that the eStart comes with. And we also have these added sample packets. So sometimes when people, maybe someone says like when I joined, I did not want to join Mary Kay. I actually thought very ugly of what Mary Kay was, if I'm completely honest, until I came in the company and learned what it was about. But I joined really to help out my aunt. And then I was like, well, the starter kit has a whole bunch of products and it only, it's very cheap. And I thought I'll use the products myself. So I really joined for personal use. And then coming into it, I learned about it and saw the money that could be made and that it was a true business. And boom, here I am. So it was not something that I was wanting to do at all. So that's just the way that you can actually join there. So you should be done taking all that off. And we're going to come back to our microdermabrasion. You're going to come to your pore minimizer. Okay. And you're going to take that pore minimizer and you're just going to rub it all over the skin. And sometimes I'm a little fast here. So I don't, we also have, just to show you, we have a dermal cosmetic line as well that just got added about a year ago. So we do have retinol 0.5. We also have we have some boosters. So we have a hydrator booster and then we have a wrinkle booster as well. So it's just a new line we have called Dermal Cosmetics. Very simple, something you can go to your dermatologist and get, right? So we have dermatologists who came up with ours too. And here are some before and afters. So this is the before and after of a customer here. You'll see it's 8 weeks. These are 8 weeks, by the way. This is before and after of another sales director here. And then this, of course, is me here at the bottom. And so just to give you a little bit of examples of how our skincare works. Also, too, I love to show my friend Melissa. She's been in Mary Kay for 20 years. She was burned in a fire, and you'll see her pictures here, right? This is 90 days after. What she did was she took her Mary Kay products to her dermatologist and said, tell me what to use. And she actually is using a lot of what we're using today. She did add in a serum C. So I'm sure you maybe have heard of a serum C before. So we have a serum C plus E, and it is phenomenal. And you'll see, she said that was the microdermabrasion, the regimen, like the miracle set or the repair, depending on what you use. The microdermabrasion, the serum C were huge in her healing process. So this is day 90 after she was burned. This is a little bit over a year after she was burned. And this is her 2-day actually. So just to kind of show you how good our skincare is and how great it actually works. And it's affordable. So that's the plus. Okay, so we're going to now come back to this miracle set here. Get Melissa off of here. We're going to come back to the miracle set, and you're going to, the day cream you can save for tomorrow and do it during the day. It has an SPF of 30, but we're going to go to the night cream. So the night cream has resveratrol in it. It's found in wine and grapes to help rebuild our collagen. which is what we want. So you're going to again rub that all over the skin too. And this is your moisturizer. So it's a night treatment, but also your night moisturizer. And then when we're done with that, we're going to go to the eyes. And I'm going to show y'all a little bit of things I just want to show for the girls at the recital, in case y'all maybe are thinking about things like that. Some of the things that they can actually use. Okay, so after you rub that on, you're going to take the eye cream. This eye cream has niacin in it. It helps firm and tone the eyes. You're going to open it up, put a little bit on your ring finger, like just a little bit on your ring finger, pat them together, and then come right along the bone line, and then come up onto the eyebrows too. So it firms and tones, but it has niacin that also helps with dark circles as well. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we have, I don't know if y'all have ever known of Mary Kay's eye makeup remover, but it's the #1 eye makeup remover in America. It's been the #1 for years. While you're doing it, I'm just going to let y'all catch up if you're behind on anything, so you can pat right there. This is really great. It looks like there's oil in it, but it's not. It's a conditioner that helps your lashes not get brittle and break. It conditions the lashes, helps them grow, but it takes off eye makeup like crazy. You just shake it up, put it on a cotton ball. Like, people would stop me. Our cars have a Mary Kay emblem at the bottom, so people would stop me all the time and ask me for this. So this is really great. I know Aubrey uses it a lot, especially around, they put a lot of makeup on whenever they're dancing. So it is the #1 eye makeup remover, really great. We also have micellar water. So this helps with removing makeup on the face. So quick and easy, and something for them to use. We have this is our finishing spray. So we have also what's called CC cream. You'll see me if you go, I don't know if I have CC cream here, but if you go to the Facebook group, you'll see me using CC cream. It's what I have on today. So it stands for concealer corrector, but you use it as a foundation. So for the girls, they don't need this heavy foundation. So CC cream is, it's I'm sure you've heard of like a tinted moisturizer. It's a little bit better than a tinted moisturizer because it's a concealer corrector, so it helps correct the skin tone. Also has SPF in it and moisture in it. So it's just a great product for young kids to use, and anyone who wants to use it don't want to put actual foundation on. And we have a finishing spray. This finishing spray is the bomb. So it lasts really long. Let me see. I think it lasts for 8 or 12 hours. I'm going to say 8 because I'm not sure about the 12, but it lasts really long. And we also have foundation primer that also helps, of course, with that. We have these blushes. It's a cream blush. Aubrey was like freaking out when we got these. So as a sales director, this is part of our summer line, and we get it a month early to test and try. And we also have liquid eyeshadows that they love too. So just some little extra things. We have a new like pedicure set that comes that we just got. Actually post some pictures of this, but just fun, it's a foot mask, and it's a foot scrub, and it comes with one of those little whatever you call them, stones or whatever, to rub as well. And I know it's summertime, so I always like to show this. We have our after sun replenishing gel. This is better than aloe vera. This stuff is like amazing. So it's inexpensive too. I think it's $15. So it's amazing when it comes to sunburns. If you're like me and really don't get too many sunburns, it helps replenish your skin. So the other 2 products that I wanted to show that y'all have, so I think there's 6 of y'all. So I sent 3 of these, and then 3 of our instant puffiness reducers. I have pictures. I don't know if I can get to my picture of my instant puffiness reducer. Oh no, let me see if I can grab that real quick for y'all, because that would be great for y'all to see it. I don't know if I'll get it, but this is our hydrogel eye patches. Okay, so 3 of y'all can try them. You want to put this on your eyes for at least 20 minutes. This is me right here. And it helps reduce puffiness. It helps with dark spots. It helps everything. I use these like every single morning. They come with 30 pairs. So you can use them every day, or you can use them like 3 days a week. But we just got this. This is like brand new, came out 2 weeks ago. It's called Instant Puffiness Reducer. This stuff, you put a size of a rice. So if you have the sample of this, depending on who's using what, you put just like a little bit, like a size of a grain of rice on your ring finger, and you pat. Don't put anything too close here. You want to pat along this bone line. You can do both eyes, take it before and after, but it is going to, it's called an instant puffiness reducer. It's going to like, I'm talking majorly work. It took me like 3 or 4 times to actually get it, because you don't want to have anything wet. So you don't want to put it on while you have eye cream. You want to do it a little bit later if you're going to be doing that, because you don't want to have any other products underneath your eyes. You don't want to have your face wet. You don't want to make expressions. So you don't want to be talking whenever you're doing it, that kind of thing. And it takes up to 15 minutes to work. The hydrogel eye patches you leave on for 20 minutes. And this one takes up to 15 minutes to work, but you'll start to feel it like right away. It'll start to tighten. So I wanted to give y'all those so that y'all can try that out, because I don't know about you, but that is like a major problem with me. So let's go back to your tic-tac-toe and finish. So let's see. What's your favorite thing? Come to the top. What's your favorite thing that you tried today? So you can just kind of write that down super quick. And then over here in the corner, we didn't fill this out. So let's just pretend this is just for me, for market knowledge. Okay. So just pretend you're me, just pretend you're a Mary Kay. What, you can circle them all, you can circle one, whatever. What would be like the biggest incentive to you if you were a Mary Kay consultant? We're just pretending here. So you can circle that for me. And then at the bottom, so I open up my calendar twice a month for in-person. So I also do hydro sessions too. It's very different. We use the glycolic pill and all that. It comes with a $50 gift card and a bottle of wine when you have, let's see, I think when you have 3 or more adults over 25. Hold on, my computer just went crazy again. Okay, here I am. I don't know if I went away, but I went away from myself. So if you have 3 or more adults over the age of 25, you receive automatically a $50 gift card and a bottle of wine. And I come in person, and we just do like a girls' night in person. And we do different masking. It's a hydro session over the facial that we're doing today. So if you're interested in doing something like that, you can write yes. You have the opportunity to earn up to $200 of free product though, but you automatically get a bottle of wine and $50 gift card. I'll leave that up for a minute. Now, if I can always leave it up in a sec. I'll do like this. So this is our miracle set that we did try, just to also give you an idea of what was done. We did, it helps with fine lines, wrinkles, resilience, I don't know why I can't say that right now. Luminosity, smoothness, softness, and overall appearance. Sometimes I talk so much, my mind gets so tongue-tied. Okay, so if there is, so Allison actually can earn, let me take this off. She can actually earn up to $200 with me. And so when she has 3 or more friends over 25 at her spa sesh, she starts to earn free money towards products. But she's also entered into the Kate Spade Person, the $100 Summer gift card. These are some ideas of what she can get. So she can get $200 in products plus 4 items at half price. If anyone decides to also, book something, whether it's virtual or in person, depending, how you want it, you can do where you all gather and I'm virtual, or you can have me there in person, just depends what you want. So when she gets, if 2 people do that, she'll get her choice of a free satin hands or a roll-up bag, which is at the bottom right here. Our satin hands, we have satin hands and satin body and satin lips. It exfoliates your hands, your lips, your body, and allows everything to be really smooth, just like your face is exfoliated. Your face, you can comment and let me know how your face feels. Should feel really smooth. And if she has 4 people, then she actually receives both. The plus is whoever books will actually receive one as well once the party is held, right? And so you have the options to earn free products too. So some people like to do it with their family, some people like to do it with their friends. It's just a really fun, a lot of what today they say people are lacking like girlfriend time, right? So two things there. So I'll just kind of leave this up here, but I want to show y'all, or let me see, I think that's been left up long enough. So we do have different deals. If you are interested in purchasing, I will be posting this on the Facebook group too. Let's see. Okay, here we are. So this is called, this is just our set sheet that can show you how to get deals on things. I accept every form of payment. I got Venmo, PayPal, cards, whatever. So our Cadillac collection, it's $205. Okay, it's normally $302. So you get the full miracle set that we tried today, the microdermabrasion set, and you also receive 2 half-price spa bar items. So, and you also receive the eye makeup remover, and you also receive the satin lips. So the spa bar is at the bottom, and I'll kind of go over that once I go over these. So it's $205, and you save a ton of money. Ultimate miracle set is our microdermabrasion set and our miracle set. It's $178, which is normally $205. My screen keeps going out and in. And then we have a miracle set, which is $120, normally $138. Also too, I forgot, with these two collections, you get a free Rilla bag. Okay, so the Cadillac collection, you get all this plus 2 half-price spa bar items plus a free Rilla bag. With the ultimate miracle set, you get 1 half-price spa bar item plus a free Rilla bag. I think I maybe put this in the with the spa sets too, spa envelopes too. And then we have the miracle set here that you receive 1 half-price spa bar item, and you can receive half off your travel bag. And so the travel bag is amazing if you travel or if you need more room to put things in. It's $36 normally, so you get it half off. The spa bar is our Mint Bliss Foot Energizing Lotion. We have Soothing Eye Gel. It has green tea in it. You can put it in the fridge. I have one of those little mini fridges in my bathroom. I put it in there, but it's already cold. You actually don't need to refrigerate it. And you just can rub that. It helps hydrate the eyes, has green tea. We have satin lips, which is an exfoliant and a lip balm for the lips. We have the oil-free eye makeup remover. We have a Skinvigorate cleansing brush, just like a Clarisonic. It comes with 2 heads. You can add for $25. You can add a massager too if you want. Our charcoal mask that we tried today, our moisture renewal gel mask. This is the new instant puffiness reducer. This is our serum C plus E. This is our microdermabrasion. This is our revealing radiance facial peel mask with the glycolic acid. This is our biocellulose mask, which I will be giving away stuff. So don't forget to comment your name and go through the Facebook group and do what you can to earn some points. This is our satin hands. And this is our Target Action Toning Lotion. Now, one thing that's not on the spa bar that I will include is the hydrogel eye patches, which are $40. So if you get any of the above things, you can actually get it at half off. And then our micellar water, which is $17. So you can actually get that half off as well. So if you purchase one of the collections, you get half off of things at the spa bar, or you can just purchase stuff from the spa bar, whatever you want to do. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I didn't take up too much of your time. I think that is pretty much it. Like I said, if you have questions, please comment them down. You can keep commenting. I'm sure my assistant was there to help you out. If not, I will go and answer things. Sometimes messages get lost, but thanks so much for being with me. I hope we can make Allison get all her $200 for free. And I hope you guys had a fun time. Maybe I'll see y'all in, I know that I don't maybe know your face, so you'll probably know my face more than me. So if you see me at the dance recital, come tell me hi. Thanks, y'all. I hope y'all have a good night. Bye.